Really? I
There we
can't
go.
see anything because I got my sunglasses on.
Oh, hey, what's up, everybody? So, Alicia and I wanted to say hello. We are live right now. We're at the courthouse in an undisclosed location, and and we're about to do the damn thing. And so, we thought we'd say hello while we wait. We're waiting for um, we're waiting for the videographer to come back. So, how you feeling, babe? Any thoughts? Anything you want to say to the wonderful black people that are in the building?
My thoughts are we're finally here, boys.
Yeah,
We've been
yeah.
planning this for, well, we've been planning
We've
this
been talking
for,
about this wedding since the day I proposed. I
it's like, let's
proposed,
just
you
get
know.
married already. Let's just be done.
Yep, yep. So we decided instead of waiting for, waiting for all this stupid pandemic stuff to end, we decided to go ahead and just knock it out. So we're actually down at the courthouse right now, about to pick up our marriage license. And I was in the car and I realized I said the wedding is Friday, but once we get the license, then that's a wrap. Like you're Mrs.
I
Watkins,
don't know how it works.
right? Is that true? You guys?
I don't know how it works. We're gonna ask them when we go in there.
Mm.
No, I think it's the day you sign. Do you sign on the day that that's it? You get your license, and then the day you get married, you sign it.
Is that what it is?
I don't know. Maybe they ask you what day is the
Do y'all know?
ceremony.
Does that mean are we gonna be married today or what? Let's walk in the shade. It's hot out here.
Oh, I know you don't like the sun, but I think they
Oh,
ask you.
you need sun. You need that extra melanin.
I want to be a little tan,
Yeah.
so I'm gonna try to get as much
People,
sun.
people think some people think I'm marrying a white woman.
I
Conspiracy
know,
theories.
I know.
They're like Dr. Bush.
Or that I'm multi-race,
Oh
which to
yeah.
my knowledge I'm not.
Well, I'm sure all of us on some level are. I mean, slave masters
Well,
doing whatever they do.
I gotta look at my immediate parents and their
Mm,
parents, and they were all. Oh, so you want to go over here?
yeah. Oh wait, somebody said they got married yesterday. Who said that? Let me see.
Oh, yesterday.
It's the day the officiant marries you, and you all sign the certificate. It says Eddie.
That
Okay.
makes sense to me.
Let me see. Where's the witness? I need a witness. I guess the
No,
videographer.
we get a witness when we sign.
Do we? Does that come with the fee?
Oh, do you have your money?
I got my credit card.
I don't know if they take credit card. I thought they took cash.
Oh
Oh my
shit.
God, we're not taking. We're not ready.
This could be
I think
all
you have
fake.
cash.
This could be fake.
I could have sworn. Let me see.
Okay, Truth Hurst says he'll be a witness.
Oh, we can get someone virtual to witness.
Mm-hmm. You're married from the time you say yes. The license is your contract. Okay. Edna was my mom's name. Oh, well, God bless Edna.
Wait,
Edna, it sounds like she might not be with us anymore. Ashe to Edna.
Ashay.
I say,
Um,
you need to do the nuptial sign and send to be certified. Okay. Thank you, Jessica. And Roger,
we don't know how
Vigilante,
these things
Vigilante.
go.
My homeboy Vigilante says, congratulations.
Okay, hey Vigilante.
Good vibrations. Thank you, Fern. Thank you. How's everybody doing today? Yeah, yeah.
Wait, I think they want. I think she
What?
said cash. You have to pay cash.
Is it cash?
Yeah, we're not ready. Oh
Bringing in
no.
cash?
I I think
Well,
there's
how
a
much
bank
is it?
around here. I
What's the
think they
cost?
said 90 some dollars.
Let's see how much cash I got.
You
I got,
always have a lot of
I
cash
got a little
money.
bit. No, I don't have no, not that much. Don't be saying that on the internet, because Negroes brag about money on Facebook and get robbed. I
That's
got
not enough.
I got a $10.
No, look at your other wallet. I know you have more money in there.
No, I don't have any more cash. We got to go to. Let's go run. You want to run and ask him?
We are not ready. Okay, let me. I'm gonna go. I'll
Hey,
go ask.
I
You
think I
talk to
got.
your.
I think I got to run in. Okay.
Oh,
Go in
you
and ask him.
ask. You talk to your friends. I'm gonna run.
Okay. All right. Read the history of of marriage licenses. Okay. Hey, Jewel. How are you? Hey, London Roan. Making marriage normal. Marriage is always normal. It's kind of abnormal that we made it abnormal, right? Oh, by the way, the URL is boyceandaliciawedding.com. If anybody, I know some of you want to give gifts and stuff like that. We would prefer actually that you support our foundation. We created the Boyce and Alicia Watkins Foundation to support black-owned, independent black-owned schools, not schools that are tied into the system, overly tied. but schools that teach a unique Black curriculum. Those are the ones we want to support. So that's what we're seeking to do. We are friends now. Okay, all right, Dante. Danielle Collins, congratulations, and Kimmy and Gregory. Yeah, yeah. So today I was going to talk about Vicky Dillard. Did y'all, the NAACP, not sorry, the National Action Network president made a really crazy comment about Vicky, about her and comparing her and Tamika Mallory, because Vicky I guess disagrees with Tamika.
Okay, so they'll take a credit card.
They take a credit
Okay.
card.
All right.
So they caught up to the 21st century.
All right. Thank you. Hi. Okay. Goodbye.
Are we good?
Yeah, she said on the website it said cash only, but when she called, they said they take credit card. It's 2021. Who doesn't take a credit card nowadays? Like,
who wouldn't take a credit card?
Who carries that kind of money around?
Hey, my Uncle Jerry, he said he was beginning to wonder
To wonder about what?
if he was going to get married.
Yeah.
Yeah. What about people get married? That's their business. That's their life. I don't wonder. If you don't get married, I don't blame you. I blame you. It's not anybody's right to tell somebody they have to get married, I think.
But it can be embarrassing if people are expecting you to get married and you don't.
It is embarrassing. But they're not living your
But
life.
that's short-term embarrassment. You might as well do that.
Mm-hmm.
Call it quits. Don't feel like you're forced into something.
Yeah. I mean, I guess the question is like, which would you rather endure? Like a short-term public embarrassment or long-term private pain and agony?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But people forget and they forgive and they move on.
Yeah, people don't really take your shit that seriously. There was a saying I heard where they said, "You'd be amazed at what people think about you if you realize how little people think about you."
Oh gosh.
Like, ain't nobody really think about your life like that. Like you'll be doing stuff. You'll be like, "Well, I don't want to disappoint my aunt and uncle." They ain't really think about you that much. They ain't think about your life that much, or your friends. My friend told me that I need to take this job. Well, they don't care. They're not thinking. They're thinking about their own life.
Yeah.
So I don't think anybody should do anything because of other people.
Yeah, but that's a lesson that people learn.
Yeah.
It's a lesson people learn.
Yeah. Like I feel like relationships are like it's maybe like driving a car. It seems to me like you have to do maintenance on the car. You pick the right car, but you got to take good care of the car. You got to maintain the car and fix it, and change the oil, and fix the carburetor.
It's not gonna. People think that cars, like relationships, will just run on its own.
Mm.
Like, oh, you don't need to tune it up. You don't need to put gas in it. You don't need to vacuum it. You don't need to do all that. People feel that that's how relationships just run on its own, and it doesn't.
It doesn't. It doesn't. No, I don't think any relationship really does.
Yeah.
You get what you get. You get what you put into it. I guess you get out of it what you put into it. So.
That is so true, and it's not going to come organically. You have to really work at it.
Yeah. Yeah. Vicky. Oh yeah.
What happened?
So I was talking about Vicky Dillard and how Vicky was she had a disagreement with Tamika Mallory. Tamika feels like she's too good to talk to Vicky. She ain't got to acknowledge Vicky. And I'm like, girl, you better acknowledge Vicky because Vicky's the truth. Vicky ain't she ain't like your mama said. I ain't one of your little friends. Vicky ain't one of your little fans. Vicky has weight, and you have to at least acknowledge that on some level. But the thing was that so the National Action Network president, who works at Sharpton, put some crazy tweet up where he said Tamika Mallory has 167,000 Twitter followers. Vicky Dillard has 16K. LOL.
So I think he's saying is that Tamika Mallory has a bigger impact. Is that what he's trying to say?
Well, the problem with his statement to me is that you're measuring the relevance and authenticity and impact of Black leadership based on how many Twitter followers you have.
Okay.
Which is a real problem because then you would argue that Kim Kardashian is more impactful than Malcolm X and Marcus Garvey.
You know what I wish for social media? Now that I'm kind of like in your world, your social media world, which is going to be my world. It's my world too. But I would love to see somebody.
I need y'all to go follow Alicia on social media because she's up here trying to get 2 or 3 fans. So that's her. that's her website and also her Twitter.
Ooh.
Coaching with Dr. Alicia.
I don't have a Twitter.
I mean, on Instagram.
That is my Instagram. And I need to. It's a lot. I want to get comfortable with Instagram first before I move on to Twitter. I just got to ease into this voice. But what was I going to say? Now I lost my train of thought. Oh Lord, I forgot what I was gonna say.
I know we were talking about Vicky Dillon and Tamika Mallory
In his,
and social media being used
yeah,
as criteria for black leadership. There's the videographers out there.
yeah. Look at them.
I wonder if I could turn this camera around. Let's see. I don't want to hit the wrong button because if I do,
Oh, I know what I was gonna say. I would love for someone on social media to say, "Wow, I just heard your point of view, and now I've changed my mind." I see so many debates go back and forth, and it doesn't feel like no one's validating each other, no one's listening to each other. It's just attack, 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 attack. Like, my hope for black social media is for a real nice, wow, isn't that interesting? You feel that way or think that way. That is so interesting. Here's what I think, and like have a really something healthy and not so destructive. It's like I hate that. I hate, and even like all the TV shows I like to watch, with the reality TV shows, I'll go on their Facebook sort of page, and all they do is talk real bad about the contestants. Like, it takes a lot to get married to somebody you don't even know who they are, and all your, it's just, I wish it would be more compassionate. Like that. That's my hope for black social media, and it's got to start with me and you.
we can hope for it, but you can't change it. I don't think you can change it.
No, but you can change you. You can just make, and that's really like I think, like, as black people, we should commit ourselves to, and I know I talk about this a lot, but we should commit ourselves to respect, no matter what. Like, respect.
I think respect is okay. I think respect is good. It's a good place to start.
And sometimes I fall below respect, but I want someone to say, Alicia, that was disrespectful. And then I'll say, you know what? I see what you mean. I'm very sorry. I apologize. I won't do that again. It's okay to apologize. To say, I'm sorry. I called you out of your name. I did that. I got triggered. And apologize. Like, because we're more alike than not alike. But maybe I am a dreamer. I am unrealistic. Maybe I am not being
realistic or rational or logical. Or, is that what you do?
Maybe I'm just a hopeful. What do you call me sometimes? You call me like
idealistic.
Maybe I'm being idealistic. But if I am, so be it.
I think idealism, there's a place for that.
Yeah. So I'm gonna take my idealistic view. That's my hope.
Yeah, I think in general, what I see with Vicky and all that, and I'll talk about it a little bit later if you guys want to hear my point of view, is I think that I think that there's a point where people can become rightfully offended that there are these civil rights superstars, that's what I call them, who've been acknowledged by white media, who feel that they are better than grassroots activists who are not acknowledged by white media. And I think that that's where you end up with the conflict. It's divide and conquer. It's like the Hutus and the Tutsis in Rwanda, where white people picked one group and said, you're better than this other group. And then next thing you know, they started fighting each other because they created that divide, right? And so I think overall, in order for that divide to kind of go away, we have to stop acknowledging that. Like having more Twitter followers or being on the Grammys does not make you more impactful, more relevant than the people who are doing other work in a different way. So
that divide and conquer, that's Willie Lynch. That's what Willie Lynch talked about. He said the brown bag test. People who are lighter than the brown bag, we're going to put them here. People who are darker, we're going to separate. Because Willie Lynch, they're like, we have a problem. We're outnumbered by these slaves. And if they ever got together and organized, we'd be in a big whole heap of mess. That's what Willie Lynch said. Whether he existed for real or not, it doesn't make a difference. It's still out there. And he's saying that's how you control black people, is divide and conquer. And so, it's the oldest trick in the book. They haven't changed the formula. It seems like we should wise up by now. Yeah. But I'm being idealistic.
Hey.
Hi there. You guys can go.
Oh, you ready?
Okay. They're ready for us.
Hey guys, we gotta go. We're about to go and talk to the videographer. We're documenting some of this. I don't know how much I'll be able to live stream the wedding, which will be on Friday. But if you want to, I'm going to try to see what the videographer can do. And the blacklovechannel.com, that's a platform we have. We love things related to love and relationships. So why not live stream the wedding? So we're going to live stream it there. It'll be on Friday. So if you want to go subscribe to the channel, I'll keep you guys posted as to whether or not they'll be able to stream it or not. I don't know what their technology is like. If not, we'll just take the recording and I'll stream it maybe 2 or 3 days later, depending on when I can get it back from the videographers. So have a good day, guys. I'll see you later. Talk to you soon. Peace.